What's up guys, it's Red Ninja. I'm back after how many years of not playing Beyblade. This is my first X tournament back and you're gonna see how I absolutely flopped this event. So the day before I did some testing and I actually don't want to buy a lot of meta stuff. I just kept it simple with Wizard Rod 160 Hexa and Phoenix Wing 360 Low Rush. The third combo, I was debating whether I should use Cobalt on Elevate or Hover on Rush. I was just gonna mix and match the last two, basically. I'll be honest, I'm not really a fan of Hover Wyvern as an attacker because I can't get it to knock out much things, but you'll see in the video I do put it in sometimes. Yo, we just got this. I'm taking this, but he's taking the other two because I don't know. Okay, so after buying the Emperor Might deck set from Armor, thank you, and also thank you Twix for buying it with me. I picked my third Beyblade, which was Emperor Blast, which I also had to borrow Twix's Emperor Blast, so thank you. First round, my first opponent is actually the #1 seed. We get some good launches in, I stay in the middle initially, and I knock him out for 2 points. So now it's my turn to use Emperor Blast. Some good hits in the beginning, and we're stalling. Just like that, Shark Scale ties it up. For our final base in our deck, we have Wizard Rod. I'm on Hexa, and he's on Orb. Keep that in mind, as you'll see why that's important.
Set, 3, 2, 1, shoot! Oh my god.
Yeah, so I might have launched too hard. Now we're down a game, so let's just see if I do any better next round. Now we're playing Naps, and he's using a Mummy Curse combo on Hexa. My Phoenix is actually doing a good job at getting rid of his stamina. And with that, we got 1 point on the board. So next I'm using Emperor Blast, and my goal is to try to knock him out or like get another point on the board. So we don't get the knockout, but we'll settle for the spin finish. Our third base are Wizard Rod and Arrow Pegasus. That is a snipe, so we're gonna have to redo the point. I do my best to stall in the top left corner so I can avoid some hits.
It's over. Yep.
My strategy works for a little bit, and I do get the outspin, so we're up 3-0, and we gotta reshuffle our bays. My strategy is to just flat launch this and try to get as many hits as I can to get the outspin or a knockout.
It don't matter, our footage don't count.
That puts us up to 4-0, and hopefully nothing bad happens. This is a repeat of our last battle, but the sides are flipped now, so I have the B side. Shark dealt a lot of good hits initially. It doesn't help that the Emperor lock chip is really top heavy. Now it's basically like tilted for half the battle. He does get the outspin, and it's 4-1 now. I tried aiming for the other side of the stadium, however Mummy Curse hit it straight into the center and got the over finish. 4-3, anything can happen now. He's using Arrow Pegasus. I try my best to get an outspin here by just launching hard and praying for the best, but he sends me into the over finish and I'm down 0-2 from 4-0 up. Crazy work. After those last 2 rounds, I decided that Wizard Rod did not help in my deck, so we replaced it with Hover Wyvern on Kick. Personally, I don't like Kick. I don't know why I even put it in. Let's just see if it works out.
3, 2, 1, go shoot.
That is no contact, though I do get 1 point, and we're gonna have to redo the battle.
3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh my god. What are you doing right now?
In the end, Emperor had more stamina than Impact Drake, so we're up 2-1.
Set. 3, 2, 1, go shoot.
I tried to flat launch this so I could knock him out because it's Dragoon and it's very light. I mean, to be fair, I'm using Phoenix Wing. I don't get enough good hits and he's gonna outspin me here. When I saw this matchup, I did not think I was gonna get a point. I don't have Meteor Dragoon, but I thought it'd be able to spin steal more, especially with the level bit.
Meteor, knock him out of here.
Armor and Drayloader, did you guys put in the store?
He's wobbling a lot and we do get the outspin. With the rematch coming up, I hope to do better and I just pull as hard as I can. Clearly that doesn't help and I get extremed. You can actually see me throw the launcher, which I quickly apologize because I didn't mean it. After being down 0-3, I talked to Armor and he let me use his Shark Scale. I put it on the exact same combo Hover Wyvern had, for this round at least, and I shouldn't have done that. I did call a reshoot for that, so we're gonna replay this point.
Are you waiting for a judge? Okay.
Yeah, so this is probably why I don't like Kick. It just doesn't have enough stamina against like attack versus attack. In my experience, I feel like low rush has more stamina than Kick sometimes, especially in the attack versus attack matchups. Easy knockout for Blast and we're up by 3 points. Yeah, so we're both using the exact same blades. Yeah, that was an unfortunate pocket, but we're still in this game, so wish me luck. I put out Blast first because I believe it has the best matchup against his 3 base. Thankfully, we're up against Phoenix Wing, which probably has the worst stamina out of the 3 base due to the low weight.
Sweepy user and Goji Senpai Stadium 5. Super, can you jump on that? 5? Thank you.
So up next we have this Shark Mirror match, which I did not want at all because his low rush is definitely going to outspin my Kick. I tried pulling hard, but I definitely didn't pull hard enough. Yeah, and with that, he gets the spin finish. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was match point. I was expecting a knockout from one of us at least. So we're still in this game. From this point on in the game, I'm just trying to end it, so I launch it flat and hope for the best. His Night Blast was too heavy to knock out. There's nothing I could do about it, really. Down 0-4, things can't get worse, so I switch out the shark scale taper with free ball, mainly because of Twix. I keep the other two combos the same, and let's just hope for the best again.
What was that?
Explosion. Spin finish. Is ready. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Pocket.
No, that really sucks, because now I'm down like 1-2. Well, it's not bad, but I'm just trying to get as many points as I can.
3, 2, 1, go shoot. The launches. Contact.
At this point in the tournament, I feel like Phoenix Wing is like hit or miss right now. It's not knocking out the stamina types, which is good to know for the next tournament.
3, 2, 1, go shoot. The launches. Contact.
We've played this matchup earlier on in the tournament, so let's just get the spin finish.
Spin finish.
Going into the battle, I thought I'd be able to go toe-to-toe with Silver Wolf, so I probably should have pulled a little harder.
Spin finish. Good game, guys.
0-5 is where I'm standing right now. I need a win here or else I'm gonna be dead last. Phoenix was able to knock me out there, but I was able to come back and get the spin finish. They are gonna look back at the footage and it was a snipe, so we're gonna have to redo the point. This next point, I do send myself into the pocket and we're gonna have to redo this again, but he gets a point.
Oh my god!
That early pocket didn't really matter in the end because we got the burst. Not gonna lie, the 150 ratchet kind of bursts a lot, for me at least.
Ready. Set. 3, 2, 1, go shoot.
I waste a lot of stamina on the extreme rails and I'm not gonna have enough stamina to outspin him, especially because it's a UX bay.
We're going Joel, stadium in 3. Pinoy, can you jump there? Thank you.
3, 6. Spin finish.
3-2 coming back to the reshuffle. I put Emperor Blast first because honestly it's like the only thing that can hit hard and like get rid of a lot of stamina.
Altoids and Flight, stadium in 1.
I thought the game was over after the pocket, but it jumped out the last second, so we're gonna have to play this next one.
Leon and Fiction, stadium 5.
Plan here is to just rip it hard and get the outspin because we're already up and we don't have to risk much.
Same time or 2, but one of you guys, you can take that, stadium 5. You're 1. Flame Leon and Fiction, stadium 5. Right there.
Finish.
And with that, we finally get a win, so I'm 1-5. I don't make finals for some reason. This event was really fun, and it sucks I couldn't get more wins, but watching over the video, I see what I've done wrong. Yeah, I just gotta keep that in mind for next time. I did buy myself a Shark Scale and a Pegasus Blast, so now I don't have to borrow those parts. With that, I'll see you guys at the next tournament video. I don't know when the next one is, so I'll see you around.